Hey guys, it's Brandon here again at Vape Extreme. Bringing you a toy review today. Yeah, toy review. Um, I'd actually received a kit a couple months ago when I did an order with canvapes.com. They'd sent me out one of the newer kits that they had gotten in. It was called the EVOD kit from Kanger. Fantastic kit. Just to kind of give you guys a quick heads up, I have a lot of mods and a lot of ego batteries and even standard regular like the pen style e-cig that I use from time to time depending on what strikes me in the mood. So I had a acquaintance of mine that has been smoking for umpteenth amount of years. Unfortunately, he is not in the financial situation at this particular point in time to jump into vaping. I know vaping can now be very inexpensive. I know when I first started doing a lot of research in it, regular e-cig kits were like $200 or $300, or no, say they were around about $150 to $200. And a lot of the vaping products that we deal with now are all mass produced and mass copied and so on and so forth. And with so many options, it just wasn't feasible for them. So basically, what I did is I donated, I guess, in a manner of speaking. I basically gave him the EVOD kit that I received from CanVapes. Now, of course, this was about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and he is actually adapted quite well. I think he's now down to, I think maybe 2 or 3 cigarettes a week, which is fantastic. And he's actually really enjoying it, which is nice. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't want people to think that I'm getting this stuff and selling it and making money, because it's not what it's not what it's about. Like I said, guys, 90% of the stuff that I'm reviewing, I've purchased with my own money. There is the odd vendor that I deal with that sends me some product for review, but on the other hand, it goes hand in hand. Anyway, besides that, so basically, what I wanted to do is a review on the EVOD itself, because the actual EVOD kit includes the actual EVOD, and then it's basically an ego battery is what it is. But the nice part is I think it was around $48 for the kit, and it basically gave you two complete e-cigs or egos or whatever you want, or evods, I guess you would say, and it gave you like 7 heads because there was 2 in it and there was 5 extras. So he that received the kit, I'm not mentioning any names in the video, of course, but he'll be set up for a while, because I know the coils, they do tend to last for a decently long time. So he should be set up in that aspect. It's just basically his juices, and he's up and rocking. Now, I was skeptical on the EVODs, and I was actually debating about ordering the actual EVODs themselves. The only reason why I say that is because I had ordered in a bottom coil device. We're not going to mention any names. The BBC vape only. My video, unfortunately, at this particular point in time, was positive. I used it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it just leaks like a sieve. I've changed the heads. I just haven't had any luck with it. So basically, it's in my do not use box. I really hate doing a review and then finding out weeks later it just isn't worth a shit. So basically, I've had EVODs for now over a month and a half, and I have yet to have one leak. I've got a couple of them in different colors. I've got two here now. One is in black, and one, of course, is what I thought was blue. At least I ordered it in blue, and it's kind of a purpley color. It's actually a really cool color. It's kind of like a hazed, deep purpley blue. It's actually pretty slick. I bought it to go on this device to try and make it look a little cooler, but the colors are way too off. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It still performs awesome, and we'll leave it at that. So basically what I want to do here real quick is just kind of show you why do I keep doing that? What's basically an EVOD. So basically it is a bottom coiled CE2 style device. Excuse me, hold on one sec. Much better. So it is a CE2 style device. Let's zoom this in just a touch. A little bit more. Sorry about my dirty hands, guys. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's better. So basically, you take the bottom off. It's in 3 pieces. So you have your base, the actual head, and the tank portion itself. Now, the drip tips are not removable. It's actually a molded part of the tank. If you take a look down on the inside, it is really dry in here for some reason. But if you look down inside, and I don't mean inside the tank, I mean the air. Sorry guys. So if you look down the inside, you see the little vent tube, and then on the outer side of that is the tank portion of it. I think it holds like 3 mils of juice, give or take. But basically you fill it up to the, how can I do this? Basically going to fill it to the bottom of that vent tube that you can kind of sort of see in there. But that's basically where you fill it to, and you fill it, of course, upside down. Don't try and fill it this way because, well, yeah, anyway. So on top of that, you have your head. This one here is a 1.8 ohm. I'm pretty sure you can order them in, no, actually, you can order the replacement heads in different resistances. These also come in a rainbow of different colors. Let's see if I can pull it up here real quick. I got this purple one, or sorry, the blue one from canvapes.com. Thanks again, guys. But give you some pricing, and actually the nice part about CanVapes also, guys, if you find that you actually do like the EVODs, you can actually buy them in a colored pack. Where are they? There they are. Sorry, they hold 1.6 mils of juice, my bad. So they come in a variety of colors, which on their site right now they have the colors of black, stainless steel, pink, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, and then of course you can also order the replacement base. Now, and the replacement bases are like a $1.99. Now the EVODs themselves are retailing on their site for $5.95 Canadian, and I could have sworn, is it still on here, or is they're not doing it anymore? they had an option on here somewhere where you could order in all 8 of the colors. Now, basically, it was a colored pack. They were requesting that you didn't ask for specific colors. But of course, now I don't see it. So I may be telling you information now that is incorrect. But they had it on here. I think it was like $35 or something like that for all 8. Guys, I do apologize if that is incorrect information, but that's what I could have swore I saw on here. But I don't see it anymore. Give me one quick sec. I'm just waiting for this page to load. The internet in the garage is really slow because I'm so far away from my... oh, sorry. No, my mistake. Those are for the MT3s. Basically, the MT3s and the vape onlys are roughly about the same, or actually they are the same price. They're $5.99 a piece. I've never used an MT3, so this review has absolutely nothing to do with it. But that is actually where I saw that you could purchase, I believe all 8, oh sorry, it was $39.95. But again, I've never used an MT3. I've used the EVODs and they work fantastic, to be perfectly honest with you. So now the other nice thing is too, guys, the heads are replaceable. They do thread into the base, unlike the vape-only BBC where they just push in. I think that's where the leaking problem is. So vape-only, you might want to take a lesson on designing from the EVODs. So I was playing with these the other day. They are also rebuildable. So you can actually take these apart, similar to the VV Novas. You can actually rebuild the coils, replace the wicks if you so decide to. So for the guys that like to rebuild, these are also rebuildable, which is fantastic, because I like to rebuild stuff. Anyway, so that's basically the EVOD, and I was going to show you how to fill them, but it's pretty straightforward, but I am going to show you how well they vape, of course. So I'm going to thread this on the SID, which I've now done my review for. This one here is a 2.6 ohm coil. And I am vaping it, I believe, at around 8.5 watts. I honestly say, or would like to say, that this is probably about the best airflow draw that I've had on any device I've owned. It's not too airy, it's not stiff, it's right in the middle. It's just a perfect air draw. Great flavor, throat hit, spot on, and as you can tell, it just produces clouds of vapor. I've been using this particular EVOD for, I want to say a little over 3 weeks, I think is when I got it, and has been performing outstanding ever since. Between this and another few VV Novas, it's basically what I've been vaping on exclusively for the last few weeks, and it's fantastic. So, EVODs. Finally actually did the review on it. Like I said, I did a review on the kit, but I didn't really actually do the EVOD itself, which is another completely separate atomizer, bottom coil cartomizer that you can purchase. So I wanted to do the review on that just to let people know that they are available separate. And at canvapes.com, guys, Canadian vendor, of course. $5.95 to actually get the complete unit. Variety of colors. They're available in 8 different colors. I'm not going to read them off again. If you want to know what the colors are, check out their site. I'll post a link down below. So yeah, that's all I got for you for right now, guys. But as always, hey, let's keep on vaping.